Nothing quite like getting out there on the water and having a good time, but sometimes you gotta be careful because having that good time, well, you can take it a little too far like our crew does here, and just like some of the things we'll witness in this week's episode of Boating News of the Week. Our first story to make the boating news this week is going to take us to Pinellas County, Florida, where this was the scene just a little over a week ago, when a couple decided to go out and take their John boat out for a day of fun on the water, when all of a sudden things went drastically wrong, as they were making a U-turn and a wave hit the John boat, causing the vessel to capsize. Fortunately, the couple had a cell phone that was in a waterproof case, and they were able to pull it out and call local authorities and alert them of the situation. Pinellas County Sheriff's Department launched their rescue vessel, as well as the Coast Guard, to go out and try and assist the couple. Upon arriving on the scene, this was what they found. 2 people in the water, no life jackets on, and a vessel overturned in 56-degree weather. This couple's exceptionally lucky due to the quick response time of these crews. With those kind of weather conditions, hypothermia easily could have set in, but they were rescued without injury. Our next story to make the boating news this week is going to take us over to California and Lake Isabella, where this was the scene approximately 2 weeks ago, when Kern County Park Rangers received a call from a woman claiming her and another person had capsized their vessel on Lake Isabella. Again, like our first story, this was another cold day, as this day highs only reached around 56 degrees. Kern County Park Rangers quickly jumped into action, jumping into one of their rescue vessels and heading out on the lake to try and find the couple. Upon arriving, they found the couple in the water, and they were struggling to stay afloat, as one of the two was wearing waders which filled up with water, making it exceptionally difficult for that person to move and to continue to try and stay afloat as they awaited rescue. Fortunately, the park rangers quickly got to the scene and were able to toss a line out and pull the two from their capsized vessel over to the rescue boat. And fortunate for this crew, again with a quick reaction time, this couple was rescued without any injuries. Our next story to make the boating news this week, well, I'm not even sure if it's really a story, and I'm going to have you guys try and answer that question with me, but it is going to take us over to Russia. And my information's coming from another news source here, but some things kind of throw me off on this one. The other news source claims that a near disaster occurred at Plaston Port over in Russia, as the bulk carrier Stephen Getty, seen in the images here, was improperly loaded with a timber cargo, as we can see on the vessel, causing the vessel to start to drastically list and having crew members jumping off in fear of the vessel sinking. But as you can see in some of these images, there's still crew on the boat, and there's not a whole lot of panic going on from people trying to evacuate the vessel overly quickly. And here we can see the vessel does start to lean and tilt to a side, and all of a sudden the timber cargo unloads. Now, the other source that I'm quoting here claims that the incident occurred due to an improper loading balance of the timber cargo on the vessel, causing the vessel to list and then all of a sudden losing its cargo into the water, as we witnessed. But my question to you guys is, do you think this is an actual incident, or was this done intentionally to unload the cargo into the water? The only reason I even question this at all is, as you can see, there is still crew on the vessel, and that crew did not scramble to try and get off the boat, almost like this was intentionally done to get all the wood off the boat in a quick manner. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Our next story to make the boating news this week is going to take us over to the Dominican Republic, where this was the scene just this past week, when the crew of the MV Kikoya, the U.S. Coast Guard, and some local fishermen all pitched in together to rescue 4 U.S. citizens from a life raft in the ocean just north of the Dominican Republic. According to the U.S. Coast Guard's report, around 8 a.m., 4 U.S. citizens were sailing on their 41-foot sailing vessel Mariposa just off the coast of the Dominican Republic, when all of a sudden the vessel came in contact with a submerged rock, and during the incident, it wound up getting sideswiped by a wave, causing the 41-foot sailing vessel to roll over on its side and having the 4 U.S. citizens having to abandon ship into a life raft. The vessel wound up taking on water and sinking in a mere 10 minutes. The 4 men had just recently purchased the sailboat and were taking it from St. Croix back to its new home in Texas. The crew was able to get off emergency distress signal, alerting other boaters and the Coast Guard to the situation. The El Kikoya, seen in the images here, as well as a local fishing vessel, jumped into action to go search for the missing boaters, and fortunately were able to find them and get them on the cargo ship, which was heading back to Jacksonville. Thanks for watching, crew. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Boating News of the Week. If you ever see anything crazy happening on your waterways, be sure to hit us up on Facebook or Instagram and let us know, and you might see your stories over here. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button.